EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen in the booth with you. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein set to do the honors. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
We had a chance to sit down earlier in the week and kind of reflect and visit on last week's game, and he was very clear. He said, listen, it was a bittersweet victory. He goes, I'm happy that we got the job done. I know I made some good plays. He's like, but it's the negative plays that have been kind of gnawing at me all week long. I have to eliminate those because we are not going to win a lot of games if I continue to turn the ball over.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2.
All right. Swap. Love a swap. Why Tony? Tony. Good eye.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18. What's that?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 13-yard line.
31 yards.
It's a big-time run by Mixon. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
I got it. I got motion there. Me. I got this.
Hey.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early.
Let's go now.
A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
36-yard line.
Play fake. Ward to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 12.
Hey!
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
taken at the 19. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
All right. 18.
He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. Oh, a loose football. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything. Football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Get it! Check!
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Good vision there to work to the outside. Close to a first down, a gain of about 9.
10 yards.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Cougar 19.
28-yard line.
He's to the 15. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Check, Panther!
Ward's going to keep it here on the zone read. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He'll try and get there on the... And he will score!
Tennessee.
Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Zerline's kick
is good.
Up and good. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This returnable with Reed. Whoa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own
the Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player.
Tony.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the Texans
now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled
from the 32-yard line now. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
18. What's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up
here's a third down and 4.
Why, Tony? 118. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. As he's closing in on 100 yards already. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now, Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Houston.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
18, ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle.
32-yard line.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. 19, let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Hey,
It's a
hey,
big
48-yard
check
line.
that.
Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Unlock line.
They'll
Unlock
run
line.
once more, and it's Pollard again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Daniil Hunter on the stop.
A gain there of 10
It's a gain
yards.
of 10.
That's good for a
And the
Titan
Titans
first down.
First down.
Ready,
Throwing is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Still 1st down.
Rig it. Check. Check, Panther.
Now Ward gonna hold on to it. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd
Panther
down.
60.
At
Go.
the
Going in
33-yard
motion.
line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll run again. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70, ready,
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Pollard. Open space inside the 10.
Tony Pollard.
And he's in.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tony Pollard.
Greg
Touchdown,
Zuerlein lining up for the point after.
Zuerlein's
The kick is good.
up and good.
That
And the
ties the
Titans
game
will
at
tie things
14.
up. We are all even at 14. So
Greg
back to
Zuerlein
level
set
after
to
the
kick off.
touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right
The Texans
at the
take over
25-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their
The
own
Texans
25-yard
offense getting
line.
set to get back to work. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
All right. 18.
Throwing for the pistol, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
Complete to
It's a
Dalton
first down
Schultz.
completion of 7
8
yards.
yards on the pickup.
Ball
Brings up
on the
second
32.
and 2
It's
at
second
the
and 2.
32-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. We are through one.
For a
All
Texans
even on the
first down.
scoreboard.
First
More
and
from
10
Houston.
at the
Coming up
36-yard line.
in a moment. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll move the
Joe
pile
Mixon,
forward.
the ball
Let's give him a
carrier.
couple. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop.
on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
All right. 18. What's that?
On play action. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Sprouse
And they'll work
pass.
this close to a
Complete
first
to Joe
down,
Mixon.
maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third
Third
down.
and inches. They'll try and run for this with
Joe
Mixon.
Mixon on the
And he's
carry.
got nowhere to go.
Taken
That
down
defensive
right at
front
the line of
controls
scrimmage.
the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
It'll
play.
bring up fourth
It's
down.
Fourth down.
All right. 18. What's that?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Texans first down. Well-designed play to pick up
It's a
16
gain of
and
16
move the
yards.
chains.
That's good for a Texans first down.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And good blocking
Joe
up front,
Mixon, the ball
paving the
carrier.
way for a gain
Brought down
of
at the
8
30-yard
on the
line.
ground.
A gain of
Ball
9.
on the 30 now.
Brings up
Here's
second
second
and 1.
down and a yard. Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And he is out of
Joe
bounds at the
Mixon.
2-yard line.
It's a gain of
It'll be
28
first
yards.
and goal. That's a gain
That's
of 28.
another Houston Texans.
Here we go.
First and goal at the
18.
2-yard
What's
line.
that?
Oh, and a short
Sprouse
throw there,
pass.
but it's going to end up
Intended for
incomplete.
Nico Collins.
It's a pass you say he
Incomplete.
should have had. Instead,
Brings
he does
up
not,
second
and it brings
and
up
goal.
second down.
Here we go.
Marks trying to push the
Woody
pile
Marks,
forward, but
the
he's
ball
not
carrier.
going to get in.
Brought
They
down
stop
right
him
at
up
the line of
short.
scrimmage. No
Once
gain on the
more
play.
from the
Brings
2.
up third
and goal.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Fairbairn
to add the
lining
extra
up for
point.
the extra point.
His kick
The
is
kick
good.
is
And the
good.
Texans have broken the deadlock
Makes the score
as they move out to a
Texans
21 to 14
Titans
lead.
14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Chimere Dike now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and
Tony
10.
Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it, kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
Incomplete.
They'll try again here.
Brings up
Second and 10.
at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
Going in motion.
60, Panther 60.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13
They'll come up here, first and
down
10.
Titans.
No.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
31-yard line.
Set it. Cowboy 8. Ready?
Here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, okay. 118.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Ow, for tonight.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Barton on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans
From the 34-yard line.
line.
Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Tonight.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
On the
and
quick,
6.
right? Tonight.
Stroud to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Houston Texans. 1st and 10
go.
at the 22-yard line.
118. What's that? Tonight.
Now Mixon. And he'll get about 5.
Joe Mixon on the
And you
carry.
talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Hey!
Now, faking the give. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19.
At the throw is Ward. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the stop.
Hey, check
A gain
that.
of
Check
19
that.
yards.
So,
First down,
2 minutes to play
Tennessee.
in a back and forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
Here we go. Here we go. Check up.
They give to Pollard on the option.
Hustle.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Ward. He'll step up and run this. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Titans.
Tag. Check up.
They send Ridley in motion.
Motion.
Pistol gives to Pollard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Amari Lassiter on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen.
Ward's
The
pass.
Titans will use the first of their
Pollard.
timeouts as
It's
the
a
clock
gain
will
of a
stop
yard.
at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Down.
Down. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks
Breaks their line
and set up
for the
4th
field
down.
goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On comes Greg
Breaks their line
Zuerlein
on
to try
for
the field goal.
A
This one will be from
37-yard
37
attempt.
yards out. Zuerlein's kick
His kick
is good. And the Titans will cut the lead down to 4.
Titans 17.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
For Houston.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this
Come
third
on,
quarter. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins.
The ball carrier.
1st and 10.
He was brought
And
down
he's going to
by
be
Kalen
stuck
Bullock.
well behind the line of
Tackle
scrimmage.
made back
A
at the
play
22-yard
going
line.
absolutely nowhere.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hot go.
gun, Ward. Throw right side, taken in by Ridley.
Complete
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Stephanie!
In motion, Okonkwo. Ward now on third down. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards.
And the
First
Titans,
down for
first
Tennessee.
down.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
Here's a third down
No
and
gain on the
4.
play. And it brings up third down.
Cowboy!
In motion, Okonkwo. From the gun on third down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete.
Ward's pass.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12.
Gain of 12.
And a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Let's go!
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. Now they are in business.
Complete
Inside the 15-yard line.
Ridley.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They want first and 10.
70.
Throwing, Ward. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go. Set. Like, ready,
They'll
go.
motion the slot man right.
Hut, go.
Throwing again is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down.
60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Again, it's Ward. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Daniil Hunter. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long.
Greg Zuerlein
On comes
for the
Greg
field goal.
Zuerlein to try the field goal.
44-yard attempt.
This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2.
The kick
That
is
kick
good.
is good.
Makes the score
And the
Texans
Titans
21.
cut the deficit
Titans
down
20.
to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own
Texans offense
49-yard
getting
line.
ready for their opening possession of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10.
Ow, what's that? Today.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the D closes
Joe
quickly.
Mixon,
He's stopped
ball carrier.
after a gain of a yard.
He's across
Arden
midfield to
Key
the 49-yard
on the stop.
line. 2 yards
From just
on the
across
pickup.
the midfield
It's
stripe.
second and
Here's
8.
second and 8.
Today.
They'll give this to Mixon running right. And he nearly
Joe
got
Mixon
free.
on the
But
carry.
as it is,
Taken down
gain of
at the
6.
43-yard
It sets
line.
up third down.
That's a gain of 6.
And he has been a
Makes it
handful
third
to
and
deal
2.
with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This is caught. He got the connection to Cobb. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a
That's good
Texans
for
first
the
down.
Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ow, for today. 118. Today.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
Here we go. 118. Let's hit. Good eye.
On the ground, it's Mixon. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
118.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His fourth TD grab of the season. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are going to open up the lead to 8. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Titans take
The
over
Titans
first and
offense
10.
getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Daniil Hunter with the stop. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Titan first down.
A gain of 12.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
It's a gain of 23
Set to go now on first
and the
and
Titans
10.
first down.
Bronco switch.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at the best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Second and 11. At the 42-yard line.
Of the gun, here's Ward. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. Now a much more advantageous
A
spot.
gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Come on, set.
The slot man
70,
in motion right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Wide receiver. He was tackled on the
27. Here's second
4 yards
and
on
6.
the pickup. Second
Here we go,
and
set.
6.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
At
line.
the 16-yard line.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee. A run with Dobbins. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Now Ward going to hold on to it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Let's
The
go now.
Titans will line up.
Hey, check
Trying
that.
to run it in.
The two-point attempt
And he
is
will not
good.
get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the
The Texans
25.
take over first
Decent
and
field
10
position to
at
start
their
this
own
drive.
27-yard line.
There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
C.J. Stroud.
Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
Recovered by
That was
Tennessee.
a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
65, let go.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no
It
gain.
was brought down by Kalen Bullock.
Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Ward out quickly.
Ward's
It's Ridley.
pass.
And he
Complete
can't
to
get away.
zero.
They rally
Calvin
to the football
Ridley.
defensively. Bring him down
It's a loss of
for
a
no
yard.
gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
5-yard pickup.
It's 4th
It's
down.
now 4th down.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for
The
this
Texans
offense
take over
as he takes
first
it
and
back
10
beyond the
at their own
25-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield. It's Nico Collins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get
Joe
him 5
Mixon,
yards.
the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the 4th quarter. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. No give on the ground. Nice job pushing through the wooded tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Down at the 15-yard
Nice job by the
line.
running back making the
3-yard
first guy
pickup.
miss, but it's the
Brings up
pursuit
2nd and
by the
7.
entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This one caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him
It's a gain
just
of
short,
14
but
yards.
he has picked up the first
Another
down.
Texans
Another really
first
nice
down.
throw right there, and as you can see the
First
numbers
down
he's been
and
able
goal
to
to
put
go.
up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Oh,
On play action. Stroud. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked. Back at the 5.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close.
To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn to have the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Texans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Titans 26. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over first
Titans
and 10.
offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10.
Come on, set!
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. On second down, here's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about
5
third
yards on the
down.
play.
They need 5.
And it's third down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders
Neutral
got a
zone
head start.
infraction. Defense.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Go!
Back to throw is Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's go now.
To the air again. Ward. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They snap it to Ward. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked up by Henry To'oTo'o. And the Texans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Carry. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Good night.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down.
Tonight.
Here's a toss, right side. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Oh, right.
They'll run on second down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Tony. Why Tony? Good night.
Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
It's now fourth
I think he
down.
predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and
Tommy
it ended up
Townsend
falling
in
incomplete.
punt formation
I think if
for
he
the
goes
Texans.
through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not the greatest
Titans take over
results
first and
here.
10
This is going to hit the field
at
of
their
play
own
and
29-yard
continue
line.
out of bounds. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they
Let's
can
go
do.
now.
They'll start out first
60
down
Bison,
and
60
10.
Bison. Cut it.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, Ward. There's that man again. Another catch.
Complete.
His
Done.
8th
Damian
reception
Wicks.
of the game.
A gain
And
of
good for a
15.
first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He is met and he's blocked. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackle made back at the
Looks like
47.
that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ward
On
on
the
the
ball now.
scramble.
Oh, what a
He was
run.
brought down by Derek
inside the 30-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 25 yards. And the Titans
Now the Tulane start.
On the ball, on the
Here's
ball.
Tyjae Spears. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Viking, 18.
Now it's Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Ward's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again.
Cam Ward
Hurry,
on the
hurry.
scramble.
They'll come up
Hurry,
here
hurry.
first
A gain of
and
5.
10.
First down, Titans.
Cut it.
They send Ridley in motion. On 1st and 10. Ward.
Ward's
He'll be
pass.
hit as he
Incomplete.
throws, and that one will wind
Brings
up
up second
incomplete.
and 10.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second
Ready,
down.
set. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he will score. Game on.
Touchdown,
Elijah
Tennessee.
Moore.
Greg
Touchdown,
Zuerlein
Titans.
lining up for the point after.
Zerline's
His kick
kick
is good.
up and good.
Makes the
And the
score
Titans will cut it to a
35.
2-point lead.
Titans 33.
So the
Greg
lead
Zuerlein
is down
set
to just
kick
2
off.
now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down
The
right around the
Texans take over first and
25-yard
10
line.
at their
The Houston
own
offense is going to make their
25-yard
way
line.
back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118. Tonight.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's
The
a gain
Titans
of
will
29.
use the first of their timeouts.
That's good for a
They'll be disappointed
Texans.
there after
First
giving up
down.
a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff as they try to run it here. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second,
The tackle
and they'll
made
get
at the
together
44-yard
prior to
line.
this second down
It's a
play.
pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Wow, what's that?
Take it.
118. What's that? Tonight.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the
Marks
original
the ball
line.
carrier.
No gain on that one.
Brought down
Titans
right
going
at
to use
line of
the
scrimmage.
last of their timeouts
No
here.
gain on the play.
Talk things
Brings
over
up
before
third
third
and
down.
7.
Wow, what's that? What? At 18. What's that? Good eye.
Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
At 18. What's that?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first and 10.
Wow, what's that? Hey, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars. Uno Mars. Look the hot, look the hot. Good eye.
They'll drop to throw. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I would imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Xavier Woods on the tackle.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
18. What's that?
On the toss, they'll run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans. He had a touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 42, Titans 33. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley.
Complete to 0.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Ridley. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Ward.
27-yard line.
A throw on the move is caught.
Now,
They'll be set up now.
Complete to
Up past the
Dontavian
40 with
Wicks.
that one.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
He'll get up and clock it and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Here comes 2nd down.
Get it. Cut it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Again, it's Ward. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Here we go. Tony. Good eye.
Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one. So it's a win here for the Texans. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.